What is up, everybody? It's your boy Young Fizz, aka mr.deopstatus on Instagram, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm about to show you how I made this beat using Maschine. So if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notifications so whenever I drop a new video, you will be the first person to be notified. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video, which is how I made this beat inside the Maschine Plus. Let's go. All right, so I actually started off using FL Studio, and I did a basic trap pattern. I did something like this here. So we just filled this in. And we're gonna do 2 steps. I also did the chops inside of FL Studio as well, so let me show you what that looks like. And then from there, I pretty much started using the Maschine. Okay, so now we are looking at it inside of the Maschine, and this is what I did once I got inside the Maschine. I pretty much further processed the sample. So the intro goes something like this here. And then I added some effects, so let's go through some of the effects that I added. The first thing I added was a flanger, and let me go ahead and play what that sounds like. I just want to add some pitch fluctuation, so that's why I added the flanger. The next thing I added was a bite, and that's just adding some saturation and just kind of degrading the recording just a little bit more. The next thing I added was a solid EQ, and that's just kind of taking out some of that low end and making it sound a little bit more vintage. So that's doing a lot of heavy lifting. Let's check that out again. So that sounds cool. Next thing I added was a chorus. Just trying to emphasize that pitch fluctuation. Added some reverb. More specifically, I'm using the meta verb. Then I added a compressor just to kind of tighten everything up. And once I pretty much did that, I took off all the effects. So I'm gonna go ahead and bypass these, because what I did was I wanted to save some of my CPU just in case I wanted to add more stuff to the track. I opened up track number 8, and we're gonna unmute track number 8, mute track number 7, and this is what it sounds like with all the effects on there still. All right, so the next thing I added for the intro was these cool effects that I found, and that's gonna be on the special effects unit here. So let me go ahead and unmute that there and listen to what the effects is doing. So we have a lighter, then we have this breath, reverse cymbal, and then this like a lighter's opening. So that's the whole sequence there. So if I put that together, you have this right here. Also on that breath, I added some reverb on the soundtrack here. And then you can see I also added a filter just to take out some of that low end. So if I took away some of the effects here, scooping out that low end using that filter, and then meta verb. And then I also added a compressor and some reverb on these sounds here. All right. So that's pretty much the intro. The next thing we have is the verse. And again, what I did inside of FL Studio, I pretty much bought to the machine. And let's solo the drums and see what that's doing here. We are in ideas view. So pretty much stuck with similar drums. And as you can hear, I added an open hat just to kind of keep that beat going just a little bit more. And then I added this 808. And there's another part that I chopped and I added some bongos, and that's on the fill here. And that's pretty much that. And then last but not least, this is the whole song here. So let's check it out. So once you have that intro going, here's the verse, and it sounds something like this here. All right, so I hope you found some value in this video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the bell notifications. It's your boy Young Fizz. We will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, and we are out.